Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Rimworld. It has been a while, and that's because, you know, the computer stuff. So we're back, and Rimworld just updated to a new DLC called Ideology. I already knew what I was going to play, so I have the scenario here. Basically, I switched out the silver that you start with more pemmican, and I also switched out the wood for granite, and I switched out for sheep. There's a reason for this, and you'll see why. So, now I got a beastie new computer. I also got a beautiful mic. Hopefully I sound a little bit better. And, well, let's get started. So we are going to be playing basically a tribe. We are going to play Randy Random. We're going to do Strive to Survive because I do want to stay alive a little bit longer. We might change this as we go. Reload anytime because I don't trust the game. Alright. Seed, I'm going to do 50% of the world. I'm going to do temperature low and population normal. And I'll just keep this. And we'll add a cannibal tribe. Alright. And we're going to generate. And this shouldn't take long at all. That's beautiful. Alright, so where I want to settle is, if I can find it, plains or something along those lines. There's no plains, is there? There's only forest and then desert. There's tundra. Boreal forest. Tropical rainforest. I don't want to do that. But I do want to play somewhere where there's hills. And possibly a large amount of hills. Ooh, that'd be nice. Oh, here we are. Mountainous right here. We'll see. I'll take that. Maybe coverage 50%. Terrain. Let's see. You got marble, sandstone, slate, marble, sandstone. We have caves here, which is nice. Growing period is all around. See, I don't want that. I want a little bit of challenge. Just a tad bit, you know, just a tad. So I'm gonna look more north. Right here, maybe. That is a lot of water. I don't think there's like any. Let's try to go down here. It's still year round. I dumbed down the. Yeah, I dumbed down the amount of. What's it called? The amount of. That might be a little challenging. Of course, we're going to be right next to a settlement. If I put it there. Let's do it. Let's see here. Again, not long to grow food. Huh. I thought there'd be a better place for. I mean, right here would be nice, but again, I need either large hills or mountainous. I guess I don't need a lake now that I think about it, or a river. I really don't need one, though it is nice. Let's go down a little bit. Also represent to a. Yeah, that would be bad. Where can I settle? That's not gonna. I don't. Again, I want difficult, but I don't want impossible. You know. I like this area. Maybe I'll put it on the edge here. I like this one. So you know, we have slight, granite, marble, mountainous. Movement difficulty is pretty bad. But we also have 30 out of the 60, so half the time we can grow. We get a decent amount of rainfall. We got berries. We're next to the coast. I like it. Advanced, we are going to play on a slightly... Do they still have a difficulty? Yeah. So we're going to play on a little bit bigger. And next, we are going to create our own ideology. We are going to be animists, so everything has a spirit. And so each one of these has a different aspect. I'll go through them pretty quickly. Animals have rights as humans do, so you're kind of like animal lovers. So you have objects required precepts, so basically people are going to have really strong connections to animals. Required one of the presets. So basically, the presets are a little bit after this, so we'll get into that. But basically, it's slaughtering animals is disapproved of. Killing innocent animals is completely abhorred, and you get to the end. You also unlock special roles like animal specialist. For us, so we have rancher. Raising animals is the right way. Raising plants to eat is not. So basically, you're a rancher. You get animals, you raise them, then you eat them. Pain is virtue. That's more of kind of a what it called? Kind of like the redemption through pain is how I view it. So you have that. Darkness, people like to be in the dark. Tunneler, which we are going to pick. And there's a reason for this. We're also going to have tree connection. Okay, so these two. So Tunneler is, well, humans ought to live underground and enjoy the succulent fruit of the depths. And this will give us our research of stone cutting. At the same time, the tree connection will be what will get us tree sowing, but we will also get debuffs if we cut down trees. If we cut down too much, it will drive people extremely insane, and it's just a bad time. Next one is, these are just impact medium, so transhumanists, you know what those are, flesh purity, raiders, people like to raid, people like to spread their beliefs, high life, think hippies, nature, primacy. This is basically it's weird. Human primacy. So basically, it's saying nature is the primary, and that we should cull the humans. This one is where humans is, and we don't really care. Female, male, supremacy, etc. We are going to be supremacists, so we can, you know, do stuff like that. So we want to dominate everyone. Loyalists stand for our own. Guilty people, you think you're guilty of something, and so it just stands there. Individualists, and then collectivist. That was a really quick overview. I just want to get into the game. If you want to do it in depth, leave a comment, and I'll actually come back and I'll go through them slowly. Or you can actually, I believe you can look it up on the internet. What I'm saying, I'm posting this on it. Of course you can look it up. So that's what we're going to be. Our symbol is going to be the tree. The creed of... what is it called? The Great... I gotta spell this right. Because I know I'm bad at spelling. So that's how you do it. The Great Ficus. Objective. We're just gonna call Ficus. We're sorry, the Ficuses. The Ficus. Right? That's how objectives were, really? I'm just gonna say Ficus. Member is going to be called a caregiver. And then the last one is going to be called a grove. We're going to make a nice lovely green. Yes. Or I guess I could say tree tender. I like that one. Tree tender. To tend. Oh, wait, I gotta make sure it has a capital T. And done. So, now we're on to presets. So we have our memes. And I want this one to be the kind of main one. Oh wow, it actually. Oh, whatever. So slavery, insect meat. I get. Okay. Trees desired. There's not much really. Ficist Truth Digger, Great Chief. So these are like our specialists, and we'll get into that later. So here you can actually modify how your people start out. So for instance, execution. Our people don't care. Female clothing, pants and shirt. Male clothing, I might do the same because, well, organs use, no harvest. Acceptable. Cannibalism. Acceptable. Small spaces, don't care. Fungus preferred. Blindness horrible. Corpses ugly. That's fine. I could say we don't care about corpses. Yeah, I would say. Yeah, I'm gonna say don't care. Though I don't want to be cannibals. I want to stay away from cannibalism. We'll say disapproved. Because if we do that, then, you know, it's kind of bad. Diversity of thought, neutral. Spouse only strict. I'm fine with that. Disgusting. Research normal. Scarification horrible. Skull spike desired. Nice. Organs acceptable. Marriage keep names. I'm just gonna pick randomly. 1 and 1. So we have, these are our roles that we can dictate to our people. So we have our chieftain, which we'll get more into this as we go on because we actually have to give them apparel in order to be these people. So we'll get back into that when it becomes more relevant. So funerals, drum party, ficus fair, high party, and then gladiator duel, brawl of the forests. So this is nice. Buildings, ritual seat is a pew. I think a knee pillow would be better. Building, Chancellor of War, a grand platform that plays a role in ideal rituals. I'm okay with that. And then Barky Image. Shape of Death. Yeah, I like that. That's fine. I mean, we can also add a building if we want to. Relics. We have our relics. Tree Keepsake. I'm okay with this. And this. Weapons. Noble, Neolithic, Despise, Ultratech. We have preferred weapons. Yeah, no. Remove. Venerated animals. We don't care. Preferred apparel, we don't care. Hair and beards, and we have tattoos. So, we hit next, and we have our lovely people. And you can see that they have tattoos. Let's see, so far in our lineup now, we have a good shooter, a good melee. Construction's okay, mining's passion. We have generally a good build. We have a butcher who is fine, but they are not capable of carrying. Tortured artist. Orange the Banished. He's incapable of social because he's banished. But he's really good in a lot of things, actually. He's nervous but tough. We have Snake the Brave, and so he's very good at shooting. He's very good at melee. He's a fast learner. He's too smart, and he's asexual. So honestly, he's got a good. He might. I mean, he's honestly going to be our researcher. But he's also going to be probably our main hunter, also. And then we have Loner, who can't do social, he can't do violent. He's very neurotic, he's depressive, but he's tough. I don't like that. Let's see if we can find someone to kind of... I have found the person who's going to replace them. Alright. This is fine. Yes, our construction's low. it's kind of just all on the board really bad. Another thing is, look at this. They have favorite colors. So if you give them their favorite color, they'll actually feel better about themselves, which is nice. And there is dyes now. So I believe we are ready to go. So let's do next. We'll let the lovely world generate. And we'll go. Here we go. Let me put on my lovely narrator voice. Your tribe worshipped the trees, spent their time living below them, nurturing them, until filthy heretics smoked us out of our burrows and destroyed the trees in our care. Just like in nature, the weak and old trees must be removed for new ones to sprout. That is also the case for humans. The heretics are a blight that must be culled. Only a few of you escaped. Now, after a harrowing journey, with no friends to turn to, you must build a new home and take vengeance for your fallen people. Basically, we're a clan of Loraxes. That's what I'm thinking here. That's how I kind of translate this. You are a clan of Loraxes, and you about to do someone very dirty. So we do have sheep. I did ask for sheep. Oh, look at that. We got 1 male and 2 female. Perfect. So we're just going to do our usual thing. We're going to go through. So you're good at shooting, melee. You're going to have the jade knife. You're good at both, so you're going to have the Pila. You're terrible. So we're going to have you as, just equip you. So the only 2 here, so I'll have you equip that. You equip that. Actually, Mr. Terrible, equip the Grand Club first. So now let's figure out where we're going to settle. I think I just found a nice place to settle, and that is right in here. I like this. It's beautiful. We don't have any pre-existing structures, which sucks. Which, another thing is, look at this. They added new things. So, like, along with this, you have ancient barrels, generators, and stuff like that. I don't know if we can get stuff from them. A ruined tank. If we can get stuff from them at this moment. But I think what I'm hoping is that you're able to level up technology-wise, and then you're able to, you know, use them. Yeah, see where this ametry is? That's where we're settling, because that is where we should 100% settle. This object will draw a red line to buildings you're placing using the art if they would interfere with meditation due to being too close. Oh, okay. So let's see, this is, I'm okay with this. So if our buildings are too close, we can't, our meditation here will be interfered with, which I'm fine with that. I like the challenge. So I say we can either build down here, which I am okay with, but again, we're supposed to be mountain people. So I'm wondering if we settle over here and then tunnel through and have that as a recreation area. But does... I wonder if it affects if it's in the actual, like in the mountain. Because if that's so, like, I'll tunnel in here. We'll do what we're doing here. I'll tunnel through real quick. And then set up crops here. And then have this as, like, the sanctuary. I kind of like that. So first off, let's... they also include a search bar now. Yay, finally. And then we are going to do this. So everyone firefights. Everyone except for the doctor, which I'm going to put you on 3. You're on 2. No, you're on 2. You're on 3. So we have a decent amount of doctors, which is pretty nice. Everyone is on patient except for the main doctor. Or I guess except for the doctors. Bed rest is also, again, except for the doctors, because they will prioritize bed rest first. Or I guess... yeah, we'll put down the doctor. This one's fine. These not. Basic, I really want people to do basic. Like, it's my top priority. Warden, I guess it's our only really good warden. I'll place you on 2. You're also a decent hunter, so I'll put you on 3. You can handle. You can also cook. I mean, we also have a cook here, so you can cook that. We'll hunt. Ooh, but you have better handling. There we go. You can also hunt. Pop you down 4. If you've got nothing to do, you can hunt. Cook, construction. I need someone else to do construction. I really do. Someone who's not complete trash at it, though. That would be nice. Okay, well, we'll get to that. So we'll have you grow and plant cut. Mining will be 4. You're 2. Don't. But you also have pretty good. So I'll raise you to 3. You'll be our main miner for now. You are actually pretty damn good. You will help when necessary. I want this person to specialize in something, though. Crafting, yes. Art, yes. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, you'll do this. You'll be an all-rounder person. Again, if they have time, they are undergrounders, so they are going to mine. And I've covered everything. Oh yeah, we need a constructor. So the thing is that I'm going to raise you to 2, drop you to 3, so we have... No, see, I would like both of these to construct, but at the same time, I also want people to hunt. I'll just leave one of you on 2 and the other one on 3. Alright. So, and then schedule, again, I'm just going to do kind of, you wake up, you get 2 hours of anything, you have recreation, that's pretty bad, then you work for 4 hours, you get to do recreation, work for another 5 hours, then at the end you're forced to do recreation. There you go. So that we can play, we can have people gather the things, and another thing we can do is build our, well, place. So again, I'm going to try to set this up as a place to get to, but I also want it to be, so I'm wondering if, I'm going to test that. I'm going to build a house here, and then I'm going to, where like the entrance is, I'm going to kind of build into this. Because I hope it doesn't affect buildings inside the mountain, because that, honestly, that'd be nice. Or again, I can move over here, and then put the house here, kind of, on a weird angle, and then have this... I'm torn. I'm torn, and it hurts. No, I want to do a building over here, so I'm going to do a dump zone over here. I'm going to do a stock zone in here. And then I'm going to build a structure. It's going to be a weird shape. Of course, a granite door. I might actually lengthen the side if I can. Just a little bit. There we go. So that's 36. 36 times 5 is... Oh gosh, my mental math is horrible at this point. So calculator. 36 times 5, that's 180, plus 25 for the door. That's 205. We have enough blocks for it. So, that is what we're going to do. So, orange. Okay, so orange cannot be a hunter. And a pen is needed. Some of your tamed animals roam. If they're not kept in an animal pen, they will wander away. create an animal pen by building a pen marker inside a fence, barricaded, or walled area. Select the pen marker to see which animals it accepts and how many its pen can support. Your animals will bring animals to their assigned pen, and a pen needs a door or gate to admit animals. Alright. Another thing is, I think I can do... I can assign roles, which is nice, but I'm going to do that later. I'm going to have them build. They are going to have to chop down some trees, which is going to suck. So this is what it means. So trees disturbed, -1, no slaves in colony. That's another minus, so we need slaves. And a tortured artist. But of course, all these are going to be cut down, so we're probably going to get a huge mood debuff here. So furniture, I am going to just make a bunch of beds at the moment. I need you guys not to botch construction. And then if I go to zone, structures, a fence post out of granite is 1. I'm thinking that if I can do a nice fence post, or I might just do a simple one up against the house, just for now. We are collecting wood, which is saddening. Trees to serve -1, yeah, that's going to last a little bit. And again, I'm pretty sure cutting down all these trees is gonna suck. We should have everyone on plant cutting a little bit. Okay, no. Just other people. Oh, we already got a level 4 constructor. This is nice. I am going to expand this just a tad. And... hey, Snake. I know you're scar-gazing and all that, but can you do me a favor and get back to work? Yep, eating without a table. That's fine. Sleep time. So they didn't construct their first building, but you know, rich forest, still the trees disturbed. So this I don't think is gonna go away until a while. Probably after the next month, or quadrum as that they call it. So my plan is to see if I build into the mountain, if they care. At the same time, you see, it's weird because they don't want to be outdoors, and yet they love trees. So it's really, really weird. I don't have many blocks now because they botched so much things. They did it again. Whoa. That grizzly's gonna be a problem. So you'll see that as we cut down more trees, a random goat joins. Alright. It's gonna slowly tick up with trees disturbed to something else. Yep, there it is. Trees harmed. Well, we have to build our things, and the trees are everywhere. I wish they had a plains biome with few trees. I guess that's called like an arid biome. I'm just hoping that these last couple trees don't tick it up anymore. Just leave it. Stay. Stay. Nice. Okay. So now First off, we have to make a table or people are going to go insane because of that. We have enough. And we're going to make some stools. These are 25. I don't think we have enough. Alright. I guess the stools will be made out of wood. We sit on wood, apparently. Okay. Another thing we need is some type of production of food. Temperature. It is kind of cold. It's actually not cold. Yeah, whatever. We'll put it over here. Have them build it. We also need our sheeps. And apparently our goats that we got, which is... Okay, okay. Another thing we're going to do is production. Stone cutters. We need steel. Where am I going to get steel? Apparently nowhere near us. Well, that's kind of shitty. I mean, there's some up here. There's some steel columns and stuff. So I'm going to actually have someone go mine some steel. Alright. Well, this is going to just be the first episode. I wanted it to be a longer episode, kind of, because, again, I wanted to say hi. I'm back. Our videos, my computer's fixed. I'm going to try, and I mean this wholeheartedly, I'm going to try for 2 recorded videos a week. And then whatever happens, happens when it comes to funny moments or stuff like that. So that's the plan. Just 2 times a week. But at the same time, I do have my job, and I am looking to switch jobs. Sir, you have seen trees. They're right next to you. Thank you. But yeah, so I'm going to try to do that. I have it to where I'm using my new PC to make the videos and using my old PC to edit and render them. So hopefully that makes up and maybe makes things go a little bit quicker. Slept in the cold, hungry, off the barracks, trees harmed. If you're hungry, go get... Ooh, we don't have a lot of food. We do not have a lot of food whatsoever. So what I'm going to do is... growing zone... I just need something quick. So I'm going to growing zone just this area. At the same time, I'm going to... where is it? Knock out the trees. I like that. And then I'm going to have to harvest those berries. Okay, zoom in a little bit. There we go. That way, we can get some food going. I am not going to do potatoes, though. I'm actually going to do rice. Oh, another thing is this right here. This is the plant that you can use to dye things. And then fern corn. But we'll get more into this later. And I just wanted this to be the first episode saying, hey, I'm back. And yeah, that's really it. So I'm going to do a little bit, I mean very small amounts of off-camera work, just to get stuff set up. And then after that, I will see you guys next time. Yeah, so I guess I should do my ending spiel, shouldn't I? If you like what you see, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I love hearing from you guys, and I do love it when I read your comments. So if you want to leave a comment, leave one, please. I love hearing from you guys, like I said. But on that note, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I hope that we can, you'll join me next time on Rimworld. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit more fleshed out, and I won't just be babbling like an idiot. So on that note, I will see you guys next time.